But I'll tell you what, Brian, here on this program, my program, and I am going to tell you about one of my new friends. I've got royalty, Brian, royalty for a new friend of mine. Have you heard of the DraftKings? They're kings of draft. They're royalty. At first, actually, I thought that it was a brewery, but then I was informed that no, DraftKings is a sports book. It's fantasy sports. It's the official sports betting partner of the National Football League. And if you're official, then you know you got something going for you. And right now, DraftKings has just come on board here on the program to spread around a lot of money. Apparently, they got a lot of money because they're giving away, Brian, $200 if you give them $5. Now, I don't know how they stay in business doing this, but it's an amazing opportunity that I wanted to bring to all of the members of the cult of Cornette.
Say that again. What do they do?
If you give them $5, they're going to give you $200.
Really?
That's exactly what it says right here because they've sent me their brochure. You know, I talked to the head king over there, and he sent me the brochure. And apparently, you know, I'm not much on the football, but apparently NFL season is right around the corner. Have you heard about this?
I've heard about this.
They're doing it again this year. Apparently, it did well last year, and they're going to do it again this year. The National Football League is having a season, and apparently, from what I'm told, once they start this shit, it goes on and on. It's practically nonstop. There's football all over the fucking place.
Well, it's going to stop. It'll stop by February.
Well, but it's nonstop until it stops.
That's right.
Because once they start, they jump in with both feet.
Until the break of dawn.
They're not just the beat don't stop. They're not just dipping their toe in the water on this National Football League season thing. Once they start playing games, they just start playing games all over the place, almost every goddamn day, it seems like.
It's not going to disappear off the map like that XFL garbage.
Well, there you go. See, you heard about them, and then they're gone, and you don't know whether they're coming back. But in this case, the NFL, they're pretty serious about it. And DraftKings are their official sports betting partner. And right now, this is what I'm telling you, how you're gonna make $195 here. Because right now, new customers can bet just $5 and get $200 in bonus bets instantly. So that's what's going to, and then all you have to do is bet correctly. Because after all, if you're going to put in $5 and they're going to give you $200, then you got $205 on the game or games of your choice or the people or players of your particular preference. And all they got to do is go out there and do their job correctly, and you're rolling in dough. You're farting through silk.
Or maybe incorrectly. I guess you could bet against them.
Well, if you think there's some kind of fuck up, then I would encourage you to bet against them. Do they have fuck ups in the NFL?
Oh, they practically invented the fuck up in the NFL.
Well, good. Then bet against those son of a bitches all of your $205. Because again, folks, that's it. Nobody's missing out on the action this season because all DraftKings customers can take advantage of 2 new offers every game day this September. So if there's a day that there's a game in it, they're going to have 2 new offers in September.
Wow. Back to school.
So not only, well, there you go. It's fun for the whole family.
Well, no.
Football.
It's fun for adults. Let's be clear about this. It's fun for adults over the age of 21, I believe.
Well, I thought you were an adult when you were 18.
What does it say here?
I think there's different methods on this in the different states,
well,
depending on what kind of county or whether you're in a commonwealth or a...
I'm receiving word right now. It's 21 plus. Age varies by jurisdiction.
Okay, well, you've got that word in now from your headset.
That's right.
And then what if you're in a parish in Louisiana? That's different than a county.
Ooh, good
There could be some Catholicism involved. But folks, once again, if you're a new customer, you can bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets instantly. If you're a regular customer, and everybody should be, I think you should do this constantly every day of your life because you'll get rich quick.
Moderation, ladies and gentlemen.
Do everything in moderation as long as you binge on it.
No!
Every customer can take advantage of 2 new offers every game day this September. I don't know what they're offering. I don't know what their morals are. It may be fun. They may have an offer that you can't resist, but they say life's more fun when you're in on the action. What kind of action are they going to give you? It depends on what they look like. But right now, and I mean the people who work for DraftKings, because they have to pass an appearance test. They have to be attractive before they can
Not true.
Entangle you in their web of, sex and sin.
Again, not true. You just went completely off copy now.
But you can download the DraftKings Sports.
Yes, you can, ladies and gentlemen. You can download the DraftKings Sportsbook with code JCE.
App.
Oh, app.
You can download the DraftKings Sportsbook app before kickoff.
Yes.
Do it before kickoff, or else there'll be a penalty.
They're going to kick us
off. And then
there'll
be a flag on the play. But right now, folks, is there a website? No, you download the DraftKings Sportsbook app, preferably before kickoff, as we say, and then you use the code JCE. This is how you get your money, folks. Use that's what they've been waiting on, how to get their fucking money. You'll use the code JCE to get $200 in bonus bets instantly when you bet just $5 on any NFL bet. Only on DraftKings Sportsbook with code JCE. Now, is that clear? Use the code JCE to get $200 in bonus bets instantly when you bet just $5 on any NFL bet, but only on DraftKings Sportsbook with the code JCE where you've downloaded the app before the kickoff. That's what you need to know.
That's
correct?
Right. The crown is yours.
Well, it depends on whether you want to wear it or not.
I think you win the crown even if you decide not to wear it.
Oh, so they're going to send you money and a crown.
No, it's a metaphorical crown. There's no actual crown they're going to send them.
Well, what if I've got a real head? I need a real crown. I don't have a metaphorical head.
Well, if you close your eyes in your head, you could dream the fact that you are the crown winner. You don't need the crown to be the winner of the crown.
I'd rather have the crown jewels. Now, there's additional copy here. This is in red and in capitals. Are we supposed to... Is this a disclaimer of some sort that we are allowed to...
I'm actually not even sure. I think it's part of what they definitely want read yet.
Well, it seems like because there's everything around it but flashing neon. It's red capitals with asterisks.
And it's highlighted.
So let me just buzz through this real briefly here. And folks, by the way, DraftKings Sportsbook, download the app before the kickoff. Use the code JCE, $200 in bonus bets when you bet $5 on the NFL. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit www.1800gambler.net. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY, parenthetically 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Sounds like a power company. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort, parenthetically KS, is that in Kansas? I thought Boot Hill was in Missouri. What are these people at Boot Hill doing coming back to get us? 21 plus age varies by jurisdiction. There's where we saw it. Void in Ontario. Most people are.
Oh.
ccdkng.co/football. For eligibility, did I have a stroke? ccdkng.co/football for eligibility terms and responsible gaming resources. Bonus bets expire 7 days after issuance. Eligibility and deposit restrictions apply. Order before midnight tonight. No, it doesn't say that. Chicago, Illinois, 60609. No, it doesn't say that either.
We would like to welcome DraftKings to the
Yes,
show.
we'd like to say hello and goodbye. Hello, they must be going.
No, we want to say hello and welcome aboard, and we look forward to talking about your drafts and your kings much more in the future.
Who are the kings involved in the draft? I didn't think you could get drafted if you were the king. If you're already the king of a country, how could you be drafted to serve in the military?
I wonder if there was like a ceiling fan company that had to like fight them for the copyright. Like, we're the Draft Kings. We've been the Draft Kings since 1911, and our father built the first fan.
No, because draft has a bad connotation in terms of the wind business.
Right.
Because you don't want a cold...
the wind business.
Well, if you're in the wind business, if you're in the air circulation industry, but we here in the business call it the wind business. But the air circulation industry, you don't want the cold, drafty hallway. No, you want breeze. So they would be breeze fans because you'd want a cool breeze to cool you off rather than a draft to make you sick.
Well, you do want
to. Now you don't want to be drafted in the armed services, but the DraftKings.
Yes.
Well, what kind of draft are they? They're neither a bag of hot air nor the military service, unless these kings indeed became commissioned because they served in the military of a particular country. And then, where is the DraftKings located? They're in Boot Hill.
Well, they have a sports book.
Well, that's different than being in like King of Prussia, Pennsylvania, where I mentioned that communist enclave. So who drafted these kings and how were they commissioned? We need to find out more about the people we're doing business with.
Well, we will continue the investigation and
talk to the NFL because they're the official sports betting partner of the NFL. So they obviously did the vetting.
Once again, the code JCE on the DraftKings Sportsbook app